The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the Audio Show.
So I guess we're in the phase of Denisha being the overly grateful single mother, right? Where basically everything is making her emotional at this point in time. Let's go.
Boy, man, that boy will not get off that game. You know he beat me like 7 times and got. I'm gonna get him though. What's up? What's the matter?
I'm just having a moment.
Hey, why you crying?
It's everything is just. I'm trying to take this all in.
Okay, yesterday I spoke on this, and a lot of people were the first thing them always got is, yes, O'Neill, but she is an adulterer. Yes, O'Neill, I am aware, friends, that it's an adulterous relationship because the man is still married and this is still a marital home. We are aware. I'm very much aware. Okay, I'm aware of all of that. The point I'm raising is that in the midst of all of that, what you also have is a single mother, regardless of it's an adulterous relationship, who basically is experiencing a level of what you call it now. Blessing, because there is somewhat of a blessing. Some people say God no bless no mess, but the truth of the matter is, I guess it's how you see it. So there is a bit of a blessing that's happening because this morning I saw him giving her some money. That's one, for the shopping. Number two, I saw like him doing this whole room thing. The room thing, Kaya's never had a room like that. So for him to even have the perception or the whatever it is of something like that is in itself a blessing. Now, of course, the mess part of the idolatry and all of that, is that something that God will bless? No, I don't believe that. But there are pieces in there in which it is what it is. You have some blessing to it. For example, and if we give a comparison, let's give the Amber comparison. As much as God no bless no mess with the whole Amber situation, truth of the matter is Amber's business has done much better since Dave. One, right? Number two, let's see. The mother was a great, messenger to Amber basically, and she gave her some very, very valid points and messages. So I'll have to look at those pieces because again, I already see the idolatry, friends. I'm just saying, I already see it.
Oh, man.
Everything we're doing, just to see him that happy. I don't know how hard I worked on this child. And I've been doing this so long by myself.
I know.
And that's what I'm talking about. It's the relief. Right? So some people saying, well, O'Neill, the money alone can't be whatever. But you don't know that. Some people need the money. Right? Some people really don't need the excessive, what you call it now, attention and time. They actually need the actual physical cash. So I think what they're giving us in this, right, is Denisha has been under so much of a strain for a long time. So I think they're playing. She's been under so much of a strain as a single mother for such a long period of time that a man, a married man, yes, as y'all would like to state, comes along and he basically does a bunch of things, and even that she's grateful for. I mean, I know, friends. I mean, I know for say. I'm just saying it. Hey, what you supposed to do? Not thank God even when things are go bad. I'm not quite certain what the message people is asking me to say. Now, of course, we know some of the time it's crazy because it's somebody husband and she should check that. But I'm talking about basically the reaction that her son is having.
But you deserve it.
Thank you.
You deserve everything. Kai deserves it. Let me tell you something. A business associate told me a long, long time ago, before I even started making money. He said, you don't make money for yourself. You make it for the people that you care about. And I care about you all. So So it is my honor to do all this for you. You deserve this. I don't do this stuff because I have to. I do it because I want to. You're an amazing mother. You've made a life for you and Kai. And I just want to make things easier for the both of you.
Which sound great. The only thing is, at this point, it may just need to sign the 50% and be done with it. Because at the end of the day, if you think it's warranted that, you know what I mean, like, you know, you have somebody, then you should just move on to that. That's also the next piece that people were arguing, and I agree with that. Like, I do agree with most of the parts that you guys talk about, and I agree with that as well too. Him should probably just sign the paper right now and move on. You know, just sign 50% and forget about it. Just say, you know, hey, it is what it is. I have the niche now, and that's what I'm gonna do. And you know, make Amber go ahead and go do what she's doing, and be done with it. I think that he should do that.
All right? So it's okay.
Sorry.
It's all right. No, don't apologize.
No, I don't get emotional. It's only a few things that'll make me shed a tear.
You can be emotional around me. You actually look kind of cute when you get all
Don't
emotional.
make fun of me.
I'm not making fun.
And don't tell nobody I was
Who
crying.
am I gonna tell? Hey, everybody.
Stop it.
Nisha over here crying.
Oh my.
So she's one of those ghetto girls who all right, and I think I understand it. Yes. In the ghetto, yes, you're taught in the ghetto or in the hood or whatever y'all call it here. You're taught not to necessarily show too much emotions, because if you show emotions, then you're basically weak in doing that. You understand? You're told to just, you know, bear whatever it's brunt that you can bear on your back. Friends, I don't know exactly who is going through anything at all at this point in time. And again, I'm not in because I keep having to say this because it feel like you can't comment on one thing without the other being known. So it seems like I have to say this. I'm not in agreement with the whole idea of this idolatry of a relationship. However, the things that Anthony has been doing for Denisha is what I'm commenting on, and a reaction to those things. Because those reactions are presenting to be real. As in a real single mother who has been doing this out here by herself, and then a man finally come by and him give her some help. People say, well, Anthony is doing more for the big Kai than doing for small Kai. That's not true, friends. Sheila gets $4,000 per month for Kai's school. She also gets money per month, and she has admitted that. Then them talk about time, and I say, well, let's talk about time. What's the truth though? Does Sheila really allow Anthony to really take Kai, or does she say, you know what, Anthony, this is gonna be your day, so you take Kai on these days? Does she do that? No. What happens is basically is like pop-ups. All right, you can take him to the Anthony. Oh, you know, Anthony, come by today and sit down with him today. And Anthony, you need to stay here. You can have him here, but you can't have him around Denisha. And then it goes all over the place. It goes nowhere. Now, yesterday, LeKinsey made a very valid point, and LeKinsey said, well, only the truth of the matter is Anthony also is supposed to go to the courts and ask for a custody arrangement. Makes sense. It makes sense. Or him can basically don't trouble the apple cart, because men think like this too. Don't trouble the apple cart if it doesn't need trouble, and just kind of go along with whatever is there. There's also that, as long as it doesn't affect other things inside of him life. I'm just giving you different spaces as to which it could go. Friends, not in agreement with the idolatry, but hey, if a single mother's life is going to be what you call it, upgraded, I guess I'm all for that part, you know. I just don't like the idolatry, and I feel like maybe right now I'm with Nancy and the other people. I said just sign the papers, because clearly, right? Yeah, you know, if you think Denisha is a better girl and she really is that much better, and you think you're getting something better, then just sign the papers right now. That's what I believe. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all soon.